Aisha was a kind-hearted, quiet girl who always put others before herself. She would go out of her way to make others happy, sacrificing her own joy in the process. At school, she fulfilled every little demand of her friends. At home, she agreed with everyone without voicing her own desires. Over time, it became a habit to place her own needs last. As time passed, Aisha started to notice that people were beginning to take her kindness for granted. Friends only reached out when they needed something, and her family mistook her silence for agreement. Aisha began to feel lonely, even when surrounded by people. But she never spoke up, she didn't even know how to. One day, a seminar was held at her college titled, "Why Self-Love is Important." The guest speaker said something that struck a chord. If you don't value yourself, the world won't either. Loving yourself is not selfish, it's the first step toward peace and confidence. These words touched Aisha deeply. For the first time, she wondered why she never treated herself as important. Why did she always prioritize others' happiness over her own? Didn't she also deserve to be happy? That day, Aisha made a life-changing decision. She would learn to love herself. She stood in front of the mirror and said to herself, "Aisha, you are beautiful, you are valuable, and you deserve all the happiness in the world." At first, these words felt strange. But day by day, she kept repeating them. Slowly, they started to feel real. She began setting boundaries. She learned to say no without guilt. She started investing time in the things that genuinely brought her joy, reading books, painting, walking in nature, and enjoying moments of peaceful solitude. As Aisha learned to love herself, something remarkable happened. Her personality began to shine. There was a new spark in her eyes, confidence in her voice, and grace in her presence. People around her noticed the change. Those who once ignored her feelings now began to take her seriously. One day, a friend asked her, "Aisha, you've changed so much. What happened?" With a calm smile, Aisha replied, "I learned to love myself, and that changed everything." Now, Aisha cared for others, but not at the cost of neglecting herself. She valued her own happiness and spoke up for herself. She had finally realized that without loving herself, she couldn't truly love anyone else. Over time, she became a symbol of strength and inspiration. She started helping other young girls find their confidence. She gave talks in seminars, wrote blog posts, and even started a small online platform called Love Yourself, Discover Your Worth. Her writings helped many others rediscover their own strength and self-worth. Moral of the story: self-love is not selfish, it is the foundation of a peaceful and fulfilling life. When we love ourselves, we set a standard for how others should treat us. Taking time for your own happiness, understanding your feel.